Is your battery well charged, Rosie?
Yeah, it is. It's just we're trying to get it to record. Right, record.
Alright.
You're right, you're going to have to toss it under the tree.
Yeah.
She won't even know she's got to come out here, will she?
That's nobody out there to tell her.
Yeah, nobody told her.
She's in there having a cup of tea.
Yeah, shall we all just shout her?
3, 2, 1. Shall I go? No, just they'll come in. Holly, you've got to hold it up. No, you hold the bottom.
She's on a second cup of tea now.
You look lovely, Holly.
Third.
Look at that front, yeah, aren't they?
Who's the boy?
Rest of the family, apparently.
That's what family?
Our family.
We're all here, aren't we?
Well, maybe Jess and Lucas. Oh, if it's Jess and Lucas, it'll be
All shit out on her.
John.
Look, I've got the stand here.
That's more than normal. She's supposed to sit and do the camera.
Yep, I agree with that. Not me.
No, look.
Clocks, man. Now they've got...
Come on then. It's a comfort, isn't it? The thing is, if you can't have a bit of comfort at our age.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean, Winkle pickers are gone, mate.
Well, I don't eat winkles anymore.
I don't think he ever had these things. We used to wear Chelsea boots, didn't
No, I did.
we? You did,
We did with the drape, yeah.
You've got really that to do, haven't you?
Don't think we get in it now, he's still got it. It's
So it's all in the end. You'll just say.
He was skinny in them.
I think the last time I tried it on,
No.
I knew she was going to run away.
I wouldn't know.
This is a bit, isn't it? I cried because I saw Sue. Oh God, he's all dressed up. Oh, can I not go and say hello to everyone?
No.
No.
Oh, you can do that afterwards.
Good old
Oh.
must have said hello.
No, you've got to be dressed up.
Oh, I've got to be dressed up. I'm in tears.
Oh, that's all right. They may not stop yet.
Oh.
Okay, on behalf of Ed, I'd like to thank every one of you for coming and joining into this special time. Ed has asked that we mark the 30th anniversary of their marriage in a special way. And he's asked to do it in a rite and a ritual which is called hand fasting. Hand fasting is normally, although it's not legal in England, it's normally a way to people of a pagan community would join themselves together as in marriage. But they would also use it to represent the important times like 10, 25 years, 30 years, as in this case it's 30 years. So Ed wanted us to celebrate 30 years of marriage between these two lovely people, and that's why you've been invited here. Now the hand fasting part of it we'll get onto in a bit, but first of all the first thing we've got to do is to create what we call the sacred space, a sacred circle for us to do that. So we're going to go around and what we call the quarters, which means that we bring the elements in, invite them in, and also invite ancestors and spirits of place. So if we want to start that, if I could ask David to start. First of all, we'll point to the north.
We call on the earth of the north to come and celebrate with us. Hail and welcome.
Hail,
Hail and welcome.
And then we
Call upon the elements of the east, air, to come and celebrate with us this day. Hail and welcome.
hail and welcome. And then south.
We call upon the fire of the Christ to come and celebrate with us today. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
We call upon the elements of water in the west. Hail and welcome, and celebrate with us today.
Hail and welcome. I call on the spirits of this place and ask you to attend to us now and bear witness to our right. And we wish you hail and welcome. I would also ask for the ancestors of Ed and of Helen, back through time, to attend to us now and bear witness to their right, to their celebration that we're having for their 30th wedding anniversary. And I wish you hail and welcome. Right. Can you pick up the cushion there?
That's right. Eventually.
Okay. Now I would ask Ed to crown his goddess. Oh. Hang on. Ed. I would ask Helen, would you please place the necklace round Ed?
Can I do it tight?
Now, as it's a peril, I looked into what happens with a peril because it's a peril wedding anniversary. Now, the way a peril is formed is you get an oyster and then there's a little bit of grit, a little bit of irritation gets into the muscle of that oyster, and slowly the oyster will cover it in a protective covering, and each time it covers it, the peril gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. From this little bit of irritation, this little bit of grit, comes something really beautiful, something of great value for us as human beings. And that's where the oyster and where the peril and where the oyster. Now, I am not going to make any judgment as to which is the grit and which is the oyster in this case. I'll let them two sort that out later. Now,
Both a bit, isn't it?
yeah. I'm now going to ask Ed, because he's prepared you've prepared something to say to you, lovely goddess. So.
Oh, blimey. Might cry.
Not yet. Helen, for 30 years you've been my wife, my lover, and my best friend. We've had some good times and some bad times, but through them all you've stuck with me. I'm asking you now if you'll stay, love me, and walk with me for however long we are together.
Can you phone a friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I ain't got anything, have I?
Unless you wish to.
No,
say
no. I
something.
don't think so.
No?
Could I open up some needle?
Have we got any tissues?
You should close. That's what I'm doing.
Right. Now this is the hand fasting bit, and as I said, this is not illegal or anything binding, except for these two people. These two people have said they want to carry on their communion, they want to celebrate this, they want to. So this is actually just joining them together.
Tying of this ribbon represents the bond and unity you have shared for the past 30 years and now carry forward to continue as long as you both desire it. May your bond remain firm like a stone and as constant as the stars. May your love for each other continue to grow strong like the trees, not to possess one another, but to offer love and support for any storms that may come your way. Love, life and blessings to you both.
There was something that I was going to ask, which we would normally ask if it was a proper hand fasting. Do you accept Helen as your partner?
Absolutely.
Do you accept Ed as your partner?
Yes, of course. At the moment.
I might get him later.
Right, you can put your hands down. Now we come to the point where we bless the bread. I break this bread and I ask the spirits of this place to bless this bread with me.
You go to 3 week books this morning.
Yeah. This bread is from the earth, from everything that sustains us, everything that brings us life. Without food, we wouldn't be very healthy people. The first offering always goes to the spirits of place or to the gods, or whichever you follow. And the second, I would ask you to take a piece. May you never hunger. Ed, I ask you to take a piece, and may you never hunger. Right? May you never hunger. Now that bread will be passed round, you can take a bit, and when you pass it on, just say to the next person, may you never hunger. Okay? I'm going to give this is the chalice with the mead.
Have I got to drink all that?
I need it.
Right. Now to bless the mead, the chalice represents the female and the thame or the knife represents the male. We're going to ask Ed to bless the wine. This is a representation of the joining between a male and a female. Right, the first one goes to the ground, so just spill a little bit on the ground. And that's to the spirits of place and to all the spirits that have attended us. We'd like to give it to Ed and say, may you never thirst.
Are you been never thirsty? Not much chance of that, is there?
You never thirst. May you never hunger. It's the bread's going round. Okay, now we wait for the bread and the meat to go round. And Sadie, cheers.